Well, a group of teenagers from Newcastle say they want to see more recognition and understanding of their role as young carers. There are approximately 1 million young carers aged 17 or under in the UK, according to charity Action for Children. Well, now one local charity says it's important that young carers have the same opportunities as other people their age. Molly Smith went to meet them to find out more.
But you don't like cheese though, do you? You cannot have it all.
No, I don't like pizza.
Behind the games, laughter and conversation at this Newcastle support group are young people that are carrying responsibilities beyond their years. These are young carers, children and teenagers looking after a loved one at home. But here, they find a place to connect, relate and simply be themselves.
Here at Newcastle Carers, we're supporting close to 400 young people with a caring role. So, what we really want to do through projects like this is to try and raise awareness of young carers and make sure that we're reaching out to carers that are out there that might not be getting support.
The people at Peterwood, they didn't know what a stotty was.
While every child has their own story, what shines here is the resilience and the friendships that they have built together.
It's amazing, honestly, because so many of my friends in different situations just don't get it, but the people here do. If I have to cancel a hangout because I've got to do something, they'll understand, I can talk about my experiences, and there's just a level of maturity that the other carers have that is really hard to find.
Well, I got recognised, I guess you could say, when I was around 6. When you're at school, or if you're talking to people outside of school, obviously they don't really fully understand your caring role. Just daily, coming to this building normally, it's really fun, because you just get it's just calm, you know what I mean? It's a stepping away from the worries, I guess, of being a young carer and what that entails.
My name's Sammy, 17. Looking after I'm not really I'd say being a carer for my brother, not there all the time, but as in he's my older brother.
Young carers are calling for more understanding and more recognition about the role and responsibility as a young carer.
I'm proud of my resilience, managing to keep on trucking throughout all of this, all of the responsibilities I have on me. I feel like the majority of the population hear the word carer and think of someone looking after an old lady in a care home, but it's so much more than that.
Molly Smith, BBC Look North, Newcastle.